Miranda, and I'm excited to share an Ikea haul with you today. This past weekend, my husband and I headed to a neighboring province here in Atlantic Canada. We went over to Nova Scotia, where they have a beautiful place to shop and stay at the Dartmouth Crossing area. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should know and you should go, okay? One of the many stores that they have within walking distance of the hotel that we stayed at was an Ikea. And so for the second time in my life, I can say I went to Ikea and I bought some shit. A few takeaways from the store this time. I would say, as someone who has pretty severe anxiety and general panic disorder, Ikea is not the best store for someone like myself. It's also not a great store for husbands. Curtis did not enjoy it at all. For me, I found the layout of the store to be very overwhelming. And we took some clips in the store. So if you missed that vlog, go ahead and watch it. I will link it right here because it was a great time and we had so much fun. But probably my least favorite experience of the whole trip was probably Ikea, which sounds super bad. It's just too much for me. It's just too much for me. So basically what they have you do, it's a maze. You have to follow the arrows, okay? I guess you don't have to, but you will get lost if you don't, okay? What they do is they set up all of these little, they look like stages for a sitcom, okay? So you can walk in and out of all of these different bedrooms and bathrooms and living rooms and kitchens and all of these different styles, different colors, different price points and different layouts and, you know, your old school, your new school, your techno. There's no techno. What I meant was modern. But they have like the farmhouse, the art chic, the eclectic, all of the various styles possible, okay? And you're supposed to walk through all of these areas. And the majority of the things that they have available to buy in all of these different areas, you actually physically can't pick it up and put it in your cart. So you take a picture of the little tag with your smartphone, and then you go down to the marketplace, the bottom floor, and then you haul your big cart around and pick up all of the various things that you saw around the store. But there's too much. For someone like me, I don't want to see what other people's houses look like. I want to see something on a shelf, and maybe this is just because this is the way that we shop here in Canada. We walk through aisles, we see things, and then we envision them in our home, in our houses. And then we pick that up and put it in our cart and take it home, and it fits, right? I'm not going to change my entire house to match the farmhouse chic bullshit.
Huh? I decorated it myself. Get out.
But walking through all of these pretend homes, it's so fake to me. It's just not my style. It's not my style. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Ikea has good shit. Okay? So everything I just said about the store makes me panic. And also Curtis was really annoying the whole time we were in there. I ended up walking way ahead of him halfway through the store because he complained so much. I thought going this time would be different because the last time we went, the kids were with us and I was annoyed by the kids. This time I was annoyed by the kid that I look after who belongs to Shirley O'Blenis, okay? So the next time I might just leave Curtis in the car in the parking lot. But also what I'm thinking, and I don't know if you're allowed to do this, but I think you would be. My ideal shopping situation at Ikea would be to simply walk through the marketplace alone. So like, instead of going up the escalator, going through all the different layers of homes and decor and blah, blah, blah bullshit, what I would do is I would walk in and beeline it to the marketplace. Like, don't even go up the escalator. Go right to the marketplace and then look through the things that you can actually just physically pick up and put in your cart. because the whole marketplace was way more my vibe, way more. And we really didn't even need the pictures of all of the things that we liked because we could see them in the marketplace. So I'm thinking, why wouldn't we just do that? You know what I mean? For people that get overwhelmed easily, that would be way easier. So if you know anything about IKEA, let me know if this is a thing that people do, because, you know, I'm not super smart, but I got a lot of that common sense, okay? And for me, that seems like the natural way to shop. So that's my plan for next time. But let me show you what I got this time. I still did really good. My very favorite thing that we picked up at IKEA was $50 right here. This gymnasts mat. It folds out. All the little squares are attached to each other, and it is something she can do her tricks on, right? Do you know? Do you have a trickster in your house, like a little gymnast? Honestly, the amount of times that I hear, hey, mom, look at me. Mom, look at me. Mom, come look at me. Mom, do you know, can you do this? Show me, mom. So naturally, this will be much safer, or at least it will make her feel like she's cool, right? She right now does like bridges and somersaults and all of those, like teddy bear stands is something Curtis is gonna be teaching her very soon. So I think this will be very perfect, and maybe she can stop doing her flips on my bed and then rolling off and hitting the bedside table and hurting herself. You know, it's just a good idea. It's just a good idea. Friggin' $50. So excited to wrap this up and put it under the Christmas tree, because you know what? It doesn't matter how old your kids are. A big present is always very exciting. Speaking of big present, I got this for my dog. Do you know what kind of dog my dog is? He's a golden retriever. You know what this is? This is a golden retriever. And you guys, I'm a big person. And look how big this is compared to me. Okay? $22. $22, okay? I cannot wait to put a big friggin' bow around this puppy's neck and put it under the Christmas tree for my Jasper on Christmas morning. Oh, shut up. I'm so happy that I picked that up. What a great find. These right here are not a gift. They're actually just for today. We have a lot of totes. So many boxes and bins and organizing tins. See what I did there? We got a lot of that shit. Does it help? Yeah, but also no. But my daughter has a few in her bedroom that are a little worse for wear, because I don't know why, but kids often think these tote boxes are for sitting in. You know, kids aren't that smart. Anyways, these are kitty ones. So obviously I had to get these for my Winnie. $4.99. Okay? Totes that are not bought at the Dollarama usually cost between like $7 to $12. $4.99. Just saying. I'm excited. Winnie's gonna get those today, and we can put them in her bedroom, and it'll be so cute. And the more kitties in my daughter's life, the happier the girl, for sure. IKEA has such an amazing art section, but again, it was just overwhelming. And at that point in our trip, Curtis was making my skin crawl, okay? I still love that man. But girl, I got myself a drink back at the hotel, okay? So all I got at the art section was these. We really do have a lot of art supplies here, but I've never seen these. We don't have these around here. They were $2.99, and I thought these would be so perfect for Addie and Boober and Winnie to color with or paint on, whatever. There are 3 frames in each. So I think that's like $1 a frame, which even the Dollarama, you can't get it that cheap. So happy I grabbed those. Oh, yay. Okay, so this is, I don't know if we're announcing it yet. Oh, shit, no. Please, no, don't think it's me. It's not. Girl, Okay? It's not even, don't play. But there will be a new baby in our family, but I'm not going to say who because I think people know, but honestly, I'm not sure. This is for the new baby when the baby might not be here at Christmas, but like it's kind of here if it's in hers or his mommy's belly. Like they're just, you know, they're in the room. They just are playing hide and go seek. Okay. But this was really cute. And it was only, I think it was either $9.99 or $12.99. Listen, if you're going to have a baby or someone you love and is planning to buy shit for is going to have a baby and you have an Ikea near you, please go to Ikea. High chairs for $30. Do I even need to say anything else? Cribs. Oh my heck, the beds. Seriously. If I had one of these stores available to me when I was having any of my 3 children, honestly, it would have helped us out so much, especially when the boys were younger and we were just starting out. Because, you know, like Curtis decided he wanted to be a paramedic after we were married and had 2 children. So he did go to school for an entire year. I was the only one working. We're not where we were. We're okay now. But back then, you guys, damn. Times were tough. Okay, we had rabbit ears on our TV. So if you're just starting out, I'm giving you a hug. Okay, and also a coupon. Because I've been there, okay? It does get better. Keep holding on and enjoy every friggin' moment with those little ones because you don't get those moments back. They turn into teenagers and sassholes, okay? They just do. They just do, trust me. I know from experience. You guys, look at these little kitties. You see these little kitties? These are little LED night lights, okay? It's a soft glow. It's rainbow colors. They were $12.99 and they're battery operated, which is exactly my favorite for my daughter's bedroom because she does not have that many outlets in her room. And like, we still want things that light up. So it's kind of like, it's always a game in her bedroom. We don't even flip the switch actually, because fun fact, whoever built this house in her bedroom decided you don't need a light in here, just get a lamp. So literally, there is no light in her bedroom, only lamps. So those take up 2 of the plugins. Then we only have 2 more. And yes, I still have a baby monitor in Winnie's bedroom. That's because she has bad dreams and she needs her mama in the night. And our bedroom's pretty far away from hers and I would not hear her without it. So there's still a baby monitor and then like a plug-in nightlight. So all 4 outlets are taken. But I still like to have like cute little things. So I got one of these for Winnie. I got one of these for my foster niece and one for my niece that lives in Woodstock and one for my niece that lives in PEI. And they're all going to be getting one of these for Christmas. They were $12.99. Adorable. They had so many other choices. I did really want to get some for... Somebody's having a bad dream, speaking of. Are you okay? He's okay, you guys. I wanted to get some of these lights for the boys in my life, but I felt like all of the options were kind of like babyish, and my nephew Theo is not a baby. He's not a baby at all, and I think he wouldn't have liked it. So anyways, I will be getting other things for my nephews, but I'll get other things for my nieces and daughter too, because Aunt Randa goes big, okay? Speaking of going big, that's what she said. You guys, check it out. It's a tunnel. It's a tunnel. Isn't that so fun? This baby here was only $19.99. Isn't that amazing? I am so happy with this purchase, and I know some kids whom I love very much are going to really enjoy this Christmas. All right, you guys, I have to put this stuff away before the bus gets here and the kids come in because they can't see this stuff. It's got to stay a surprise. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys. You're amazing.